My name is Caroline Clark, and I am the Vice President of the Class of 2024. On behalf of the school community, I want to welcome you to our Senior Awards ceremony. We are so excited to celebrate the excellence of the graduating class by highlighting their achievements. At this time, please join us in the Pledge of Allegiance, led by Senior Lily Schmalz, who will be attending the U.S. Naval Academy.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Lily. Now, please welcome the seniors of band, strings, and chorus for the national anthem. Thank you, seniors. Today's purpose is to celebrate the outstanding accomplishments of the class of 2024, something we cannot do without first expressing gratitude for the people who have helped us to succeed. I would like to thank our superintendent, Dr. Gudekanst, our principal, Mr. Seacott, and our assistant principal, Mr. Jean, for working hard to give our class an amazing, culminating experience. I would also like to thank Ms. Guthrie, the entire technology department, and the Needham channel for putting together this online ceremony. Thank you also to Mr. Grannon and the NHS Scholarship and Awards Committee for organizing the awards presented, as well as to all of the individuals and groups who have contributed to the scholarships, awards, and prizes for today's ceremony. Next, I want to take a moment to thank all of the Needham High School faculty and staff for everything they have done for us these past 4 years. Finally, thank you to our friends and families for taking the time to celebrate our class. You have all made great sacrifices for our benefit, and your support has guided us through our high school years. This ceremony is about honoring the hard work of the class of 2024. Each and every one of the recipients deserves to be recognized for their success. Over the past 4 years, I have served as vice president, a position that has allowed me to witness firsthand the incredible talents of my classmates. This class is characterized by the drive, resilience, and integrity of its members. We have grown so much, both collectively and as individuals, and are prepared for the journey ahead. I eagerly anticipate seeing what you all go on to accomplish in the future. Thank you, class of 2024. I wish you the best. We have split the recognitions into 3 groups, with a student interlude between each. Following the final group of recognitions, Mr. Seacott will share some closing remarks. To announce the first group of awards and certificates, I would like to invite the class of 2024's assistant principal, Pierre Jean, to the podium.
The Advanced Art Elective Award goes to Samuel Villa. The Anne Freeman Book Award goes to Stephanie Herchensky. The Bigwood Domestic Violence Award goes to Brooke Gallo. The Daniel H. Kelleher Speech and Debate Award goes to Cameron Markowitz. The Delta Award for Personal and Academic Growth goes to 2 students, Hutaitha Bilal Kais Awatar and Guy Sternberg. The Don Brock Award goes to Eleanor Slosser and Samuel Villa. The Douglas Pinta Memorial Class of 1984 Award goes to Alexander Giancola. The Educator Pathway Award goes to the following 6 students: Isabel Amsden, Naomi Flieger, Brad Hammermish, Kate Keene, Adam Mula, Hannah Woods. The Gerard Condon Memorial Art Award goes to the Francis Fleming Award for Academic Excellence in the English Language Arts goes to Ray Winnig. The Gerard Condon Memorial Art Award goes to Isabella Barbaria. The Global Competency Certificate goes to Lene Dane. The John W. Ferret Memorial English Prize goes to Lola Rolfs. The Massachusetts School Administrators Association Award goes to the following 2 students: Kylie O'Hearn, Eleanor Slosser. The Mathematics Merit Award goes to the following 3 students: Gabrielle Goldberg, Nathaniel Solomon, Alana Yurchenko. The Mock Trial Award goes to 2 students: Amaya Tess, Owen Wu. The Most Improved English Student Award goes to the following 2 students: Mahmoud Kamara, Stephen Register. The Needham Art Association Award goes to Ryan Sullivan. The Needham High School Art Department Book Award goes to Maria Wally. The Needham High School Award for Academic Excellence goes to the following students: Henry Ackerman, Omar Bugazia, Christopher Chow, Rebecca Chernus Grant, Isaac Doran, Hadass Dutchin, Samantha Frankel, Ori Few, Ruby Gibson, Max Glazer, Anika Kim, Alexander Laidlaw, Lucy Mackey, Marin McNeil, Aaron McDonald, Sean McLeod, Ava Navalis, Mia O'Neill, Veronica Perez, John Pickett, Jacob Reiser, Bridget Roach, Corvus Rooney, Vivian Sass, Paulina Senick, Leo Schrademan, Claire Smith, Isabel Streeper, Juliana Summerix, Jason Warwick, Ishwan Zhao. The Needham High School Award for Service goes to the following students: Ava Amaral, Isabel Amsden, Gabriella Ananias, Miriam Bergeron, Catherine Brandish, Caroline Clark, Taylor Constantino, Brooke Gallo, Alexander Giancola, Leah Gruen, Brad Hammermish, Samantha Murray, Boyoung Paik, Julia Robbins, Amelia Sasher, Elsie Sachs, Samantha Nathanson. The Needham Steps Up Award goes to Cisco Fernandez, Mahmoud Kamara, Alexander Milford, Angel Gabrielle Navas Arana. The NHS Athletic Excellence Award goes to Brian Clunan, Alyssa Curtis, Leah Gruen, Maxwell Hammer, James Kenny, Campbell Keys, Sean Riley, Lillian Schmalz, Samantha Tam, Eleanor Thomas. The Oliver Wendell Holmes Award Speech and Debate goes to Cameron Markowitz. The Outstanding French Student Award goes to Sofia Agrinovich. Adam Muller. The Outstanding French Student Award goes to Jason Wu. The Outstanding Mandarin Student Award goes to Isabella Kwong. Teo Ni. The Peter J. Alorenta Chemistry Award goes to Adam Mueller.
Congratulations to my classmates who have earned awards. To announce the second group of scholarships, I would like to invite Needham High School's Assistant Principal, Allison Kubro Argentieri, to the podium.
The Reuben A. and Lizzie Grossman Foundation Award goes to Miriam Bergeron. The Reuben A. and Lizzie Grossman Foundation Award goes to Richard Matthew Breyer. The Rhode Island School of Design Award goes to Henry Snelling. The Seal of Biliteracy, Chinese Simplified with Distinction, goes to Yixuan Zhao. The Seal of Biliteracy, Chinese Traditional, goes to Kwon Chik Wu. The Seal of Biliteracy, French, goes to the following students: Sophia Agranovich, Sydney Coulet, Naomi Fliegler, Aiden Garf, Fedor Goriani. The Seal of Biliteracy, French with Distinction, goes to Adam Muller. The Seal of Biliteracy, French, goes to the following students: Ava Navales, Blanca Sanzaribas, Carolina Sanzaribas, Jason Wu. The Seal of Biliteracy, German, goes to the following student: Madeline Lesser. The Seal of Biliteracy, Greek, goes to the following student: Angelo Mosco. The Seal of Biliteracy, Hebrew, goes to the following students: Naomi Kargloth, Hadass Dutchin, Matan Perlmutter, Renee Perlmutter, Guy Sternberg. The Seal of Biliteracy, Korean, goes to Eunice Lee. The Seal of Biliteracy, Pashto, goes to Hashmatullah Staniksai. The Seal of Biliteracy, Portuguese with Distinction, goes to Mari Costa. The Seal of Biliteracy, Russian, goes to Sofia Agranovich, Olivia Elper, Vladislav Lahovi, Alana Yurchenko. The Seal of Biliteracy, Spanish, goes to the following students: Sabina Aguilimpia, Olivia Elper, Kira Bayer, Omar Bugazia, Jada Cajigas Rivera, Naomi Kargloth, Dylan Carroll, Arno Costa, Jack Dudley. The Seal of Biliteracy, Spanish, goes to the following students: Yomaris Fernandez, Jillian Flukager Gutierrez, Aiden Garf, Gabrielle Goldberg, Jay Kashava, Catherine Mercer, Henry McHugh. The Seal of Biliteracy, Spanish, goes to the following students: Alex Morrison, Boyoung Peck, John Pickett, Aiden Railton, Jonathan Ross. The Seal of Biliteracy, Spanish with Distinction, goes to Blanca Sanzaribas and Carolina Sanzaribas. The Seal of Biliteracy, Spanish, goes to the following students: Samuel Villa, Emerson Ward, Zachary Weiner, Lainey Wiesel. The Sigma Award goes to the following two students: Adam Mula and Nivan Sujit. The Spanish Animo Award goes to the following 3 students: Allison Hershen, Henry McHugh, and Lucas Tipp. The Stellar Latin Scholar Award goes to the following 2 students: Abby Horgan, Chloe Lynch. The Superintendent's Academic Excellence Award goes to Nivan Sujit. The Superintendent's Academic Excellence Award goes to Ray Winnig. The Al and Martha Finney Softball Baseball Scholarship goes to Emma Ching. The Anita M. Renecki Memorial Scholarship goes to Carolyn Urban. The Anna Burnham Kalmia Garden Club Scholarship goes to Eleanor Slosser. The Arthur M. Bailey and Cecilia R. Bailey Scholarship for Music goes to Amaya Tess. The Charles and Bernice H. Siegel Memorial Fund Scholarship goes to Gabrielle Eve Goldberg. The Chestnut Dental Associates Scholarship goes to Chipego Kalola. The Chloe Mast Memorial Scholarship goes to Samantha Murray. The Class of 1980 Memorial Scholarship goes to the following 2 students: Jillian Flukager Gutierrez and Dana Muchnick. The Coach Mort Shea Tennis Scholarship goes
Congratulations
to Alexander
my classmates who have earned
Belenki.
awards. To announce the second group of scholarships, I
The
would
Dan
like to invite
Matthews
Needham High School's
68
Assistant
Good Government
Principal,
Scholarship goes to Audrey Corsier. The Dana F. Burke Memorial Scholarship goes to Emerson Ward. The Dave DeChico Golden Heart Scholarship goes to Jake Siskowski. The DeFazio Family Memorial Scholarship goes to Natalie Campana. The Donna Catherine Dick Memorial Scholarship goes to Catherine Mercer. The Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial Scholarship goes to Sabina Weeks. The Earl J. Hanley Memorial Scholarship goes to Jeremy Gonzalez Camacho. The Edith Wildman Memorial Scholarship goes to Isabella Quang. The Frederick A. Harris Jr. Memorial Scholarship goes to the following 2 students: Ben Kelly and Isabel Lewenstein. The Frederick Barstow Memorial Scholarship goes to Avery Finn. The Frederick Barstow Memorial Scholarship goes to Danelle Rosman. The Frederick Barstow Memorial Scholarship goes to Danielle Sokol. The Frederick Barstow Memorial Scholarship goes to the following students: Sabina Aguilimpia, Sadie Bowman, Charlotte Galogli, Stephanie Ronchinsky, Leo Shems, Haley Turner. The Friends of Needham Lacrosse Scholarship goes to Jeremy Gonzalez Camacho. The Garrett J. Cullen III Memorial Scholarship goes to Devin Del Margio. The George H. Morse Memorial Foreign Language Scholarship goes to the following 2 students: Lene Dane and Jason Wu. The Greg Williams Friends of Needham Hockey Memorial Scholarship goes to the following 2 students: Daniel Chansky and Alyssa Curtis. The Helen Mirowitz Scholarship for Art Education goes to Zev Mesnick.
Congratulations, award recipients. I would now like to invite my classmate, Jillian Flukager, to the podium to address the class.
Good evening, parents and class of 2024. My name is Jillian Flukinger, and I am so honored to be here today, reflecting on the past 13 years at the Needham Public Schools. Looking back to September 2015,
The year we received our official Needham email address, I remember asking my 3rd grade teacher, Miss Dummett, what the 24 at the end of my email address meant. She told me that 2024 was the year I would graduate high school. I remember thinking that the year 2024 was a surreal reality, and by that year, we would probably be able to teleport and would probably be traveling around in flying cars. Yet, here we are today, 2024, with no teleportation or flying cars and graduating high school. As I reflect on our years at Needham, I realize how quickly the minutes have turned into days and the days have turned into years. We are constantly looking ahead to the next milestone rather than fully embracing the present. Whether it's eagerly watching the clock, waiting for the class to end, or anxiously awaiting the arrival of the weekend or vacation. However, as we are gathered here today, I encourage everyone to recognize the significance of this present moment. We have all worked so hard throughout high school, and tonight is a time to recognize our accomplishments. It's important to remember the true meaning behind the word recognize. When we break it down, recognize consists of re, meaning again, and cognition, meaning knowing. So, receiving awards tonight isn't about discovering something new. It's about acknowledging once more everything we have achieved. There were so many things I wanted to talk about tonight. However, the thing that keeps coming back to me was something my high school field hockey coach, Stephanie Magni, told our team at the beginning of the season this year. She explained to us the story of an athlete who started out as an extremely overlooked bench player and worked his way to becoming the greatest of all time. As many of you may have guessed, this is the story of Tom Brady. Although most of us are not going to go on and win 7 Super Bowls, become a 3-time MVP winner, or hold the record for the most passing touchdowns, we can all be inspired and take something away from Tom Brady's story. For those who do not know, when Tom Brady was first drafted in 2000 as the 199th pick in the 6th round out of 7, sports experts deemed that he would never be as good as Drew Bledsoe, the current Patriots quarterback. Being the backup quarterback, Brady did not receive as many reps as Bledsoe. However, when he was given those reps, he made sure to give 110% each time he played. Because he was working hard, the 1 rep turned into 2 and the 2 reps turned into 3. On September 23, 2001, Bledsoe suffered a concussion during the game, and with 5 minutes left, Tom Brady was told to step in. Brady gave 110% during those 5 minutes and impressed Belichick, sports experts, and everyone else who doubted him. From that day, Tom Brady became the starting quarterback and has been wowing people ever since. While this story in itself is amazing, it is important to note that Tom Brady never gave up on himself. Even though people were constantly telling him that he would not be good enough nor fast enough, he continued to work hard. There will be a time in your life where you will be the underdog. In this situation, it is important to not lose faith in yourself and instead take that moment as an opportunity for you to work harder and prove to everyone else that you can outwork them. Tom Brady did not do what he did for the recognition. He did what he did because he wanted to be the best version of himself. Similarly, as you are recognized tonight, I encourage you all to not view this recognition as accumulation of your achievements. Rather, let it serve as a stepping stone, pushing you to continue your hard work and pursue even greater success in the future. Because who knows, maybe one day, like Tom Brady, you will become one of the most recognized people in the world. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you, Jillian. For the final group of scholarships, I would like to invite Needham High School's Assistant Principal, Mary Kay Alessi, to the podium.
The recipient of the Helen R. Kane Educational Scholarship is Brooke Davis. The recipient of the Highland Animal Hospital Scholarship is Sophie Banks. The recipient of the Igor Guralnik and Keith McLean Memorial Scholarship is Hajmatola Stanaksai. The recipient of the Jacob Gregory Borson Memorial Scholarship is Dana Muchnick. The recipient of the James A. Willix Memorial Scholarship is Riley Zakarian. The recipient of the Jessica Rose Quinter Memorial Scholarship is Christopher Morrison. The recipient of the John F. Akers College Scholarship is Madison Fernandez. The recipient of the League of Women Voters of Needham Scholarship is Lauren Yee. The recipient of the Mark Oberle Scholarship is Julia Most. The recipient of the Mark Robert Bean Memorial Scholarship is Evie Weissman. The recipient of the Martha Gaudette Remsen Memorial Scholarship is Elise Donahue. The recipient of the Middlesex Savings Charitable Foundation Scholarship is Dea Alajarma. The recipient of the Miriam Cronish Fine and Performing Arts Scholarship is Miranda Collins Kullberg. The recipient of the Mitchell School Nataline Tavallone Scholarship is Caroline Rosman. There are 8 recipients of the Needham Boosters Club Scholarship. Olivia Alper, Madison Baker, Matthew Brayer, Maya Dixon, Alexandra Musiak, Teo Ni, Amelia Sacher, and Jake Sikowski. The 2 recipients of the Needham Community Theater Scholarships are Lucas Herrera and Boyoung Paik. The recipient of the Needham Education Association Scholarship is Shayna Dudley. The recipient of the Needham Garden Club Scholarship is Nivan Suchit. The recipient of the Needham Golf Club Charities Scholarship is Luke Lawrence. The 2 recipients of the Needham Golf Club Charities Varsity Golf Scholarships are Brady Chin and Leah Gruen. 20 recipients for the Needham High School Parent Teacher Council Scholarships: Claire Alajanian, Kira Bayer, Naomi Carr Gloff, Chloe Kristen, Taylor Constantino, Kieran Deneen, Jack Dudley, Gabrielle Friedline, Rebecca Gold, Sydney Jackson, Rachel Kuzman, Abigail Leung, Aideen Milligan, Ahmed Mohammed, Sean Riley, Elsie Sachs, Hayden Tedrake, Niall Thorne Cox, Hannah Woods, Maria Zimplis. The recipient of the Needham Police Union Anti-Bullying Scholarship is Jaden Tobaski. The recipient of the Needham Police Union Scholarship is Jillian Flukiger Gutierrez. The recipient of the Needham Rotary Club Scholarship is Samuel Villa. The recipient of the Needham Running Club Scholarship is Kate Keene. 2 scholarships from the Needham Soccer Club: Kyle Reddish, Jonathan Ross. Recipient of the Needham Soccer Club Don Brock Scholarship is Brendan Woodman. The 2 recipients for the Needham Soccer Club Referees Scholarship: Jackson Bush, Alexandra Musiak. The recipient of the Needham Women's Club Scholarship: Sophie Tilley. The recipient of the Needham Women's Club Scholarship in memory of Penny Keith: Amelia Sacher. The recipient of the New Century Club Scholarship: Samuel Villa. The recipient of the NHS Diamond Club Scholarship: Christopher Gerstel. The recipient of the NHS Entrepreneur Scholarship: Mark Kudishman. 2 recipients for the NHS Fidelity Bank Scholarship: Harrison Kruglak, Ari Shalita. 3 recipients for the NHS Friends of Music Scholarship: Jackson Bush, Aidan Garf, Josephine George. The recipient of NHS Working Dog Scholarship: Sophie Banks. 2 recipients for the Nina Alexa Pansuk Memorial Scholarship, Samantha Payne, Ashley Stevens. The recipient of the Patrick and Patricia Ford Memorial Scholarship, Nathaniel Solomon. 4 recipients for the Rebecca H. Perry Scholarships, Sophia Agranovich, Aidan Relton, Juliana Tarragona, Georgia Waltzman. The recipient of the Richard T. Foley Senior Memorial Scholarship, Madison Baker. 2 recipients for the Robert Burke Fitzgerald Scholarship, Elise Donahue, Christopher Gerstle. The recipient of the Robert Ellsworth Gardner and Elizabeth Lois Leland Gardner Memorial Scholarship, Michaela Tao. Recipient of the Ronald R. DeRoche Memorial Scholarship, Eloise Noon. 4 recipients for the Roy T. Johan and David Duffy Touchdown Club Scholarship, Jay Green, Tate Hoffmeister, Joseph Lalonde, Samantha Payne. The recipient of the Ruth Ann B. Simmons MD Memorial Scholarship, Isabella Kwong. The recipient of the scholarship in memory of Adrian Garrido, Maxwell Hammer. The recipient of the Scott Joseph Marino Memorial Scholarship, Harrison Silverman. Recipient of the Stacy Lynn Nielsen Memorial Scholarship, Fedor Goryani. Recipient of the Superintendent's Impact Scholarship, Sonia Dolgi. The recipient of the Terry Milton Weir Memorial Scholarship, Caroline Clark. 2 recipients of the Village Club Scholarship, Olivia Alper, Julia Schulman. Recipient of the William G. Mosley Scholarship, Bettina Mendez. The 2 recipients for the William J. Sweet Memorial Scholarship, Thomas Drosos, Zachary Zalvin. The 2 recipients of the Needham Community Theater Scholarship are Hazel Barzilay, Julia Goldman.
Let's give a round of applause to all of our award and scholarship winners. I would now like to invite Needham High School's principal, Aaron Seacott, to the podium to address the class.
Congratulations to all of you who are recognized today. Selection for these awards and scholarships can be a quite difficult process with such an outstanding group of students at NHS, so I hope you recognize your accomplishment. At any point in life, you have a moment of accomplishment, take this moment, take the time truly to let it sink in and appreciate it. And that was certainly one of those moments for you. Your accomplishments are quite a clear reflection of the expectations, support, and guidance you have received for many years from the loved ones around you, your parents and guardians in particular. None of you would be here now without their support and their help from those around you. This is a good chance that you are watching this video with some of those essential people. So take the moment, say thank you now to all of them for what they've done to help support you. And while you're at it, why don't you give them a hug? And if they aren't there with you, call them once you can after the video ceremony is done. And as you're expressing your gratitude, I encourage you to write a thank you note to the person, the family, or the organization that recognized you today. None of us would be having this moment without their tremendous generosity and desire to recognize your past work and support your future work. While we're acknowledging others, I want to say thank you to 4 people in particular who made this award ceremony happen. NHS School Counselor Will Grannon and NHS Administrative Assistant Linda Watson together oversee every detail of the scholarships and the awards that lead to this ceremony. It is a tremendous amount of coordination that they make look easy each year. Now this year, I also want to thank Assistant Principal Pierre Jean, who oversaw the whole production of the ceremony, as well as NHS teacher Natalie Guthrie for her instrumental help in taping the ceremony and crafting the video that you're now watching. NHS is extremely lucky to have all of these very talented and dedicated people throughout our building. We're also fortunate to have had the chance to get to know this outstanding group of people who make up Needham's class of 2024. You are a great mix of backgrounds, interests, personalities, talents, and goals, all coming together in this four-year experience together within the walls of Needham High School. You have collectively made this community better during your time here. The awards and scholarships you received today are a testament to your investment and hard work, both of which will serve you well in the future. Having that fortitude and resilience you have demonstrated here will lead to the same success beyond Needham High School that you experienced in it. You are ready to take on the world, and certainly ready for your next challenge. Embrace it and enjoy it. And let me say again to all of the recipients, congratulations. I really look forward to handing over your hard-earned diplomas in a few days. In the meantime, enjoy your very deserving moment. Congratulations.
To the podium to address the class. Thank you, Mr. Seacott. Let's give one more round of applause to all of our award and scholarship winners. This concludes the event. Thank you so much for watching the Senior Awards Ceremony and for celebrating the class of 2024 with us today.